I'm not even gonna have an intro or anything for this video. I'm just gonna run straight away and get right into it, as I do think that the school system definitely has a multitude of major flaws. Learning is all about fun and going at your own pace. You are truly curious about the world when many questions spring to your mind. This education we all seem to be forced into doesn't really make me curious about anything at all. Everything that I have ever been curious about and was interested in learning was taught to me by YouTube and the internet. I didn't really want to learn about how Shakespeare uses language to present conflict in Romeo and Juliet. I don't want to know why when an acid reacts with a metal, its mass decreases. I'm not really interested in homeostasis and bioenergetics. This is all useless information that has no value to me at all, and I will for sure never use it or need to recall it in the real world. How about give me just a little bit of guidance on for when I am an adult and I need to know how to get a job, for example, or how to do taxes, how to get a mortgage, or how to manage my finances. School, I think, is really just a test of how good your memory is, and only people with the best memory can achieve the highest grades and are awarded for it. School doesn't really take into account students' creativity and literally just tests how good you are at memorizing stuff and then retaining that information so that then you could recall and regurgitate it back onto the paper. You're really gonna make kids wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning to go to school, when in the real world, jobs usually start at 9 AM. I don't know, the rest of the world needs to take a look at countries like Finland or Denmark, particularly Finland, which has one of the most advanced and progressive education systems in the world, and outperforms the United States in reading, science, and mathematics. Students in Finland usually start school anywhere from 9 in the morning to 9:45. Research has shown that early start times are detrimental to students' well-being, health, and maturation. Finnish schools start the day later and usually end by 2 to 2:45 PM. They have longer class periods and much longer breaks in between. The overall system isn't there to ram and cram information to their students, but to create an environment of holistic learning. Finland's education system should be the prime example of what education should be like, and it is a dream to some. Early education is designed around learning through play, school meals are free, and universities are tuition free for students coming from the EU. Also, Finland does not incorporate any national standardized testing, but they do evaluations for testing learning outcomes. Finnish schools also give relatively little homework and have only one mandatory test at age 16. Look at how amazing all of that sounds. That just sounds brilliant to me. Smash like if you would like Finnish school system in your country, and also subscribe for Finnish school system in your country. I'm kind of making this video because I have to unfortunately return to school in the next day, and I'm not looking too forward to that. So I thought I would let everyone know on how I feel about school and let my feelings out, because tomorrow, when I have to return to normality, I'm gonna have to grow a pair of balls and step out the house and just somehow endure all of it. Plus, I've gotten so used to this excellent lifestyle of quarantine that I really don't want to give it up. Waking up between 10 and 11 AM, doing schoolwork for like 3 to 4 hours, and then spending the rest of the day doing absolutely nothing and playing games and watching YouTube. Now that was the life. But now I'm going to have to come back to school, which really just stands for 6 or 7 crappy hours of our lives. Am I right or am I right? School equals bad. Okay, I think that's it from me. That was my 2 cents on the school system and how dookie it is. And remember, don't do drugs, kids. Goodbye.
If you like video, hit like and subscribe.